What's going up, you guys? What's going up? Hey, what's going on, you guys? It is Danny, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. I'm not doing a formal 10, 11 months on testosterone video where I talk about my changes and all that. It's really hard for me to make videos at my house. I mentioned that before, or I might have mentioned it. So I'm outside, and I just wanted to let you guys know, like, everything that's going on right now, and when I'll be back making videos. Tomorrow I'm going out of town. Me and my buddy, we're going to Missouri. I've never been to Missouri, so this is going to be really interesting. We're taking the bus, so it's like a 20-hour bus ride from Texas, or like 21 hours, something like that. So this is going to be really interesting. See what else is going on. Oh yeah, what I really wanted to talk about before, like, what I really wanted to talk about while it's like fresh in my mind still, is that I spoke publicly as a transgender person for the very first time on Friday. Now, it wasn't like everybody that I was speaking to didn't know that I was trans, but what I mean is that I was presenting as male. Normally, when I go out, I just leave it up to your thoughts and your imaginations or whatever. Like, I don't really say that I'm one way or another. I just, however I'm perceived, that's how, it is. But I went there, I told them to, introduce me as Danny, even though I'm not sure if I'm keeping that name or not. But I told them to introduce me as Danny, and, I spoke, and, I was so terrified. You guys have no idea. Like, this speech was in front of a lot of important people. These people are very wealthy. They're very successful people. For those of you who live in Texas or know anything about football, the president of the Texans was there. A couple of state senators were there. The commissioner of the precinct 1 in Harris County was there. It was like I said, it was a lot of important, a lot of wealthy, rich people that were there. A lot of some probably very conservative people were there, and so I was overly terrified, but it actually went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. Uh, I got a lot of congratulations on my speech, which was just talking about a program that I usually do over the summer as an internship that I usually do, and I just talked about my experience with that. And, I met a couple of Aggies. And for those who don't know what an Aggie is, I go to Texas A&M University, and we are Aggies. Just like some folks are Bulldogs, their mascot or whatever, we're Aggies. And so I met a couple of former A&M students there. It went a lot better than I thought it would. Of course, for the most part, I typically pass except for my chest, so that's usually what I worry about. And I was dressed formally, and dressing formally is difficult because there is no in between when you dress formally. When you dress formally, you either dress very masculine or very feminine. It's very hard to find clothes that are in between, that are very gender neutral, is what I mean to say. So I was literally terrified. My heart was beating so fast, but it turned out really, really well, and I'm happy about that. And so, and no one asked any questions, and if they were wondering, about my gender or anything related to that, they didn't make it obvious that they were unsure or curious or anything like that. So, and everybody was very accepting. If they knew, they were very accepting. What the frick? So yeah, okay, Dixon, I'll play with you. Dixon wants me to play with him. So that went very well, and I just wanted to let you guys know that for anyone who's stealth or still terrified about being openly trans or speaking as a trans person, it didn't go over too bad. I was worried for nothing, really. Me and my roommate, we signed a lease for an apartment, so we'll be moving in a couple of weeks, into the new apartment, and that's where I'll start back doing my regular videos. I'm really excited about moving into this new apartment and having my own space and my own bathroom and my own bedroom and stuff like that. I think that this is going to be a new chapter of my life that I've never seen before, because the last time I moved into an apartment, I was only 18. It kind of fell apart in the end. I ended up leaving school and I ended up moving back home and breaking my lease. But I don't think that's going to happen this time. So we'll see. But I know it seems like this is going to work. It seems like this is going to work out really well. My roommate's really cool. I don't think you guys have ever seen her before. Maybe I'll have to bring her on in one of my videos later. So I'm really excited actually about going back to school, and this is supposed to be my senior year, but dang, that's a train if you guys are wondering what that weird squeaking is. But I'm supposed to be a senior this year, but I'm not yet. I'm going really, really slow when it comes to school. You know, I'm just trying to get there. It's pretty hard, but you know, I'm just taking it one step at a time and living life. And I didn't really want to stay at home this year because my chin hairs are like starting to grow in a little bit more. I have a few. I'll talk about that, of course, in detail, as detail as you could possibly get. I have a few chin hairs, and they're coming in, and I just don't want to be at home. My father still doesn't know about anything. He must be in denial, because how can you not know? But so I just want to live in peace in my own place and all that, and you know, we'll see how that works out. I might do a montage of my trip coming up, kind of similar to what I did for the Houston Pride Parade and Festival. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos like that, you should leave a comment and let me know if you want to see more videos like that. And if you haven't seen my Pride video, I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can go check it out, and let me know if you like it and stuff, because I kind of like doing videos like that. I don't know. It was great talking to you guys, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Did I mention I'm 10 and a half months on testosterone? Yeah. As always, thanks for watching, and till next time. Dixon, what?